I got a dark side. Or maybe you could be my light. You're not alone, you're not alone, you're not alone tonight.
Still thuggin', feeling the realness. It's time to take it back. Please report to the dance floor.
Off balance. I see what you're saying now. It's a new beginning, so make the most. Oh, it's so long, man. UK talent. Trust I'm getting close.
Life path number 7 or Cancer, show me heaven, show me heaven, show me, go on, just show me, tell me, Shelby or Shell, some sort of clamfish, maybe a Pisces, but like show me, Libra maybe, but something to do with like, look, just show me the baby, or show me, what, show me the money. Anyway, how you doing? Life path number 7, this is for you and for also a Cancerian that you can also watch this. This is for your February 2021 life path number reading. How you doing, life path number 7? So straight away though, if you haven't met the channel, I also channel messages and then we do some tarot cards as well. But I'm also it's like, well, I'm also showing you this and I'm also showing you that. There seems to be a lot of Sod's law, something to do with Sodom, someone from Soham. But anyway, like, because it's like, show me, go on then, show me, go on, just show me what's in your hand. Now you could be dealing with a Capricorn or maybe a Pisces, and it's like, look, my hands are tired, just show me what's in your hand. And you're like, look, I'll show you my hand if you show me your hand. I mean, are you gambling, Capricorn energy, and you're taking a gamble and a risk, and it's like, look, I'll show you what's in my hand if you show me what's in yours. So you're either playing cards, or you're a tarot card reader, or you're showing something of, God knows what this something could be. It could be something, could be Stephen, could be a king, could be a Leo, but something. It's like, well, look, I've just got something for you. I've got something to show you. Now, whether this is a gift, a present, a dick pic, or anything like that, or even a Richard, but it's like, well, I need to show you something first. It's like, look, you need to show me first before, because again, you see, you're dealing with a Libra, you got to be. It's like, look, you show me first, and then I'll show you. Once you've shown me yours, I'll show you mine. Because you're either playing like strip poker, or like cards, or something like that, and it's like, look, what have you got? And it's like, no, you're bluffing. You haven't really got that. And you're like, listen, I'm telling you, I have got something bigger here. So you got like, look, that's a big fish. So you can either take these messages 7 phallically, but we will get there around allically, alaka, or anything like that. But I'm hearing though, you show me your hand and I'll show you mine. I'll show you what I've got if you show me what you've got. It's kind of like, if you want it, you've got to show me. You've got to prove it. You've got to have something to show me first. So I think that these are probably pictures. Some of you are going into business or something like that, because there seems to be a lot of transactions seems to be going around, maybe around Libra energy. But I'm definitely hearing though that it's like a chip and a dip and a salsa or something, salsa or Sally. But like, I need to show you my salsa. I need to show you my dip. You're definitely dealing with a Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal, which is a Pisces High Priestess energy. Empress energy. Of like, I'll show you my cream if you show me your custard. So man, you're going into, what are you going into? It's like, well, are we going to go into this head on or not? Because it's like you're just going straight in, like whatever it is. It's like every hole's a goal, so you're definitely scoring whatever it is. Hopefully it's not drugs. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. Sorry, not all Cancerians are addicts. It's just that they all seem to have this very strange way of me, when I do channel for a Cancerian, that it all seems to come up with drugs, and I don't know why. Because I'm hearing cigarettes and alcohol. You might even like angel radio, you might even like music, you might even produce your own, a little bit like me as a 7, which is angel radio, which is cigarettes and coffee. But Something like that, like, do you want a cigarette, do you want coffee? So you might be, like me, also smoke cigarettes and drink a lot of coffee, but I don't drink anything else. So, anyway, what are your messages, Seven? Because I'm hearing, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's like Seven Heaven, right? Like, oh man, this is heaven. It's like heaven is a place on earth. So it's like an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, probably a Virgo. And it's like, look, this is on earth. I'm on earth and I feel happy. And then it's like, I feel relaxed, and then here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. So some of you are either dealing with an Erica, or some from America, or here comes the rabble, which is where you got kids and everybody all of a sudden just bundle in, and you're like, well, I said I was coming, and they did. So, man, what are you trying to have a private moment? And you're like, listen, I'm just trying to have 5 minutes to myself. You could be dealing with a 5, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Sagittarius. But like, it's like, look, I'm trying to have 5 minutes to myself. I just want 5 minutes to or a life path 5. But I just want 5 minutes to myself, or Jackson, the name Jackson, or you're from Jacksonville, or Tennessee whiskey. You might even like Tennessee whiskey, the song, right? Country and Western. But it's like, look, I yeehaw! I'm hearing, look, someone's getting their whips out, is what I'm hearing. Like, look, I'm just trying to get my whip out. Now, what is a whip? Also, a whip is also a car. So you might be buying a new car, or it could be Whips and Chains. It could be Alice in Chains. You might even be listening to them. Or or Emily, or Emma, or Maria, or Melissa, or Matilda. Loads of M's. Loads of M's. Mercy. Mercy. I'm also hearing the name Mercy. Mercy. Or Percy. Percy. But Mercy, Percy. Mercy, Percy. Mercy. Mercy, 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 mercy. I mean, what are you having a game of? Like Mercy, I give up. It's like, no, I give up, Mercy. I give up, Mercy. What? I give it all to you, Mercy. I give up, Mercy. What on earth is that? Hold on a second. Because it's like a game of Risk and Mercy. Like, okay, I'm out. Mercy, Mercy, no. Mercy means, like, you give up. Like, you give up. So someone's giving up. They just give. Their heart is giving up? What on earth is that? Their heart is giving up. Heart, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. You could have walked away. I could have walked. It's like I could have walked away and I give up. But now I'm back. Because I'm hearing, Matt Randolph, we're back. So it's like, look, I just got myself $1 and I'm back. I just got myself a doll. I got myself a crying, walking, sleeping, walking, a living doll. So someone is a living doll. So what, you changing your appearance? Doll? Now looks like a doll. Well, doll's face. But someone else also had changing their appearance, where they come back looking completely different. Now, does this person now look like a doll? It's because kind of, well, you don't really look human. You kind of look more like a doll. It's like, yeah, don't you like it? Right? So, because I'm hearing someone changing their appearance, and it came up through was it Libra or another reading? I can't remember now because I've done these sporadically. But like Alice, Wonderland. Who the fuck is Alice anyway? But anyway, I'm hearing like you've just turned back up and now you look different. It's kind of like you look different in the dark. So of course you do. You can't, because I can't see you. It's like, no, you can't see me. I'm just telling you I look different. It's like, well, how fucking different do you look? I can't see you. So, well, show me then at least. It's like, well, it's dark, isn't it? It's like, yeah, I know it's goddamn dark. That's why you're a Virgo. So listen, don't stop living in the dark. Stop living in the past. Some of you are just still living in the past. You're like, yeah, the past is there, but I'm still living in it. So some of you can't stand where you live. Or you like love where you live, but you hate the people that are in it. Well, ain't that shit? So that's the ship right there. The ship has sailed and the ship has sunken. And you're like, listen, I might live here, but to be honest, it's a struggle. Yeah, I feel it. It's a struggle, isn't it? It's like, yeah, Steve, I know I'm agreeing with you. And you're like, yeah, I know, it's a struggle, right? Yeah, I mean, what, you having a conversation with somebody? You're like, is it a struggle? Struggle to get free. It's like I'm a fish or like I'm a Pisces. It's like, listen, just stand still. And you're like, can't, I'm a fish, bruv. I can't stand still. I can't wait. I'm a 7 fish. So you're like, listen, I'm a 7 and I'm a fish. And I just can't just stand still waiting around for nothing. I want to get going. I want to get, what? Because I want to get going. I can't just stand still. Someone's very fidgety. Fidget, midget. Fidget, widget. Well, a fidget, widget. Someone likes M&M. Fidget, widget, would you fidget, digit? Ribbit. Someone likes M&M, Marshall Mathers, or M's. Like, there's fucking M's all over the place. All you M's out there. Must be so many M's. I'm Maria. I'm Melissa. I'm Melanie. I'm Macarena. I'm Martina, apple bum. But like, show me your bum and show me your plums. It's like, well, all I need to do is bend over. It's like, well, you bend over and I'll shove my plums in there. Or like, someone can take both plums or whatever this is, showing their bums. They're showing their hand now. Cool. Yeah, they're showing them. Like, listen, I'm from Sherwood Forest, which would be Robin Hood. So like, listen, Robin, I am from Sherwood Forest, Robin, and I am here in order to save the poor people. So like, listen, let's just feed the birds. Some of you like Mary Poppins or someone from Britain. They're like, oh, hello, dear. Pip up there, Mary. What have you got in your bag today? Oh, let's have a look. Let's open it out and pull out a rabbit out of my hat. It's like, what have you got in your bag? Well, just a spoonful of sugar, dear. So it's like, all you need to do is put a spoonful of sugar on it. So it's like, we'll just put some vinegar on it, pet. So, I don't know, you could just be dealing with someone British. Unless it's a dick. Well, yeah, there you go. But it could be a Dick Van Dyke, or it could be a same-sex relationship. And he's like, listen, we is in the same-sex relationships, and we is Dick, Van, and a Dyke. So some of you like the Dick, the Van, you might live in a van, okay, and you might drive in a van, but you might also be the other word. Without being, bruv, I told you I've got Aquarius in the 3rd house, and one of these, what do you call it? 3 planets in 1 star sign. But astrology, who needs it? But we do. But like, yeah, one of those trying things. I don't know. 3 planets all shoved in, like a bunch of old birds all just shoved up into one another, and it's like eating a burger. So some of you really want to show your burger, or you want to eat a burger. Man, y'all must be dealing with a Capricorn up in this shit. You're like, listen, I just want to show my burger, that's all. And I want to shave my burger. Some of you need to shave your burger first. Now, why would you want to shave a burger? Well, if I'm honest, this is me being blatantly honest, I'm actually cooking quite a lot of meat. I'm actually packing... What? I'm actually packing quite a lot of meat just lately, right? And get your heads out the gutter, 7, right? It's mincemeat, right? And like, you have to pack it, right? You have to slap your meat, right? So once you've packed it, then for Christmas I actually bought somebody a present that they don't use it, so I thought, well, I'll use it for myself. That's normally me, but like, well, it'll go to good use. So it's one of these waffle type things where it's like a hot plate, but it's like a sandwich thing, and you can put eggs, you can put meat in there, you can shove everything in this thing, and man, it takes a lot. So someone's just pounding their meat in there. But like I said, you really could be just like pounding meat, right? So, like I said, I have to like slap this meat. I have to slap it, right? And then once you've packed it all up, you bung it in this waffle thing, you close it, and it's just a bit like a hot plate, but it cooks it really quick. So some of you just got the food references. Well, all of the above maybe, I don't know, but y'all really could be dealing with like a lot of meat on your hands, right? It's like, listen, I'm packing some meat. So you could be a meat packer. You could even be a fudge packer, and you're like going up the wrong hole. Well, not that. Sorry. Woo, I told you I could get so much worse. If I didn't have to hold my tongue back, Jesus, man, would I not get tied? It's like, would I not get tied up with that? It's like, man, I would get tied up with that. You can just put me into a Pisces hold, strangle hold. You can strangle me. You can spit on me. You can do whatever you want. Unless someone's really getting arrested here, I don't know. Because I'm here like, get off. Like, it's just like, look, just put me in Alice. Just put me and Alice together, and I'm just going to like rip her head off. or something, or like, just put me over there with them. And it's like, what are you going to do with no arms, brother? It's like, listen, I'll show you what I'll do with no arms. It's like, I don't care. Like, I'll just hit you with my stump. So, you know, someone could be like arrested here, or it could be like where you're just a Piscean and you're like, listen, I would tie you up and I would use handcuffs. So, man, someone really getting arrested here. Fuck, I better be careful. What is this? Like, getting arrested. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, though. That's also Patty Mayo. We've been going over that one for a little while. Patty Mayo being arrested. You might be on bond, or someone deals with bonds, stocks, shares, all that kind of thing. But some it might be to do with like legal bonds, where I need a bond or I need a ticket, because I'm also hearing I need a ticket. And it might be like a driving ticket or a ticket for anything, right? A ticket to ride. It's like, listen, I just need a ticket to ride. It's like, look, if you can get a ticket, you can come over and you can shove your meat right inside of my waffle iron. So, man, some of you just want to pound your meat, right? You must be working in a supermarket or something. Supermarket sweep. Some of you could be down Winton. But, like, sorry, guys. You know me. I'm just Steve, right? Yeah, I'll take it with a grain of salt, right? Don't never just... I am... You have to understand me, right? I love a good laugh, I love a good laugh. And I never, ever label a person for a thing. I'm just a fucking idiot, basically. But yeah, just don't never listen to me, right? People that don't like me, you know. But always, you know, just take me with a grain of salt, right? So we've kind of got this energy 7, where it's like this accumulating energy of tension, like tension is building, like this. Because I don't know, like if this is tension or like there is physical handcuffs on someone and they're like, I just need to break it, like. I mean, fuck, is someone like getting the electric shock or what? Because man, that's Patty Mayo all over. Someone's getting tasered. Told you, getting lasered, laser teaser, Maltese or a teaser. It's like, well, I'm just going to tease you that, man, it's either electric shock, man, or it's a vibrator, and someone's legs are going, oh, Jesus Christ, oh, Mel, Jesus, oh, dear, go on. So, some of you are having a right good time, whatever it is, because you're right on time. Just like, listen, I'm right on time, I know I'm going to be. It's like, and we're coming around the corner. Oh, Jesus, man, y'all just about shoot your load, right? Surely somebody is like, it's there, I know it is, it's there, it's just in the right spot. Yes, there it is, you're at the right spot. So some of you are at the G spot, or anybody beginning with G, or GD. Goddess Dragon Turgles, all the dragons, they're all up in here blowing their fire everywhere. It's like, I am just about to blow my fire on you. So someone's just about to piss on someone's matches, maybe. It might be a water sign. Or it's like, well, I'm just going to... Man, some of you into the old golden showers. Golden showers, baby. Some of you are Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's like, that's too big, bruv. Yeah, I mean, what is it with men that say, man, bruv, look at me. I've got like a baby's arm holding a blood orange. It's like, nah, that's too big, bruv. It's like, nah, young guys out there, you don't want to be too big. Trust me, you just want it just right. Because, man, you're going to hurt someone. You know, you got to be careful out there with your meat, right? So, I'm hearing someone's definitely bringing the mayonnaise anyway, whatever it is. It's like, listen, you bring the burgers, I'll bring the mayonnaise, and let's have a party. So, if you're Cappies and you're watching, then you may not have realised that the sausage party was actually the app that went up on Girls Tarot channel when, I was already awake basically for about 2 minutes before that happened. But, oh, that's my ex. Woo! Woo! Let's just wake you up, Steve. Has your ex contacted you in 3 months? No. Has she now? Yeah. Are you live on camera, Steve? Fuck yeah. So anyway, let's crack on. So anyway, if you fucking Leos, Anyway, listen, there's a trio of Leos out there. That might be a Steve, have you ever been caught off guard? Yeah. Is this one of those moments? Fuck yeah. Anyway, on with the show. You could be dealing with a Libra, and it's like, look, I just need to show you something, right? I just need to show you something. I've got something for... Bruv, fucking divine intervention or what? I just got something to show you, I got something for you. Was I just saying that channel? I ain't going to read that message out. Anyway, commercial break 7. Let me just gather myself together. The next Angel Radio is nowhere near finished yet, but I've done a little bit more last night, so here's the rest of it while I just gather my thoughts. Oh yeah, baby. I've got more stuff to add to it yet, it might not be loud enough. Yeah, baby. Anyway, that's how that bit starts. So, 7. On with the show. So anyway, some of you are on a show and tell kind of energy. It's like, look, just show me and then I'll tell you. I'll show you what I've got if you show me what you've got. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Because you kind of got this tiger's eye, maybe around a Leo that's lying. What do you fucking know? But something to do with like, I've got something to show you, but really it's a lie. Oh, there you go. So there you go, Cancerian, running away from someone that's lying. I don't blame you. So like, listen, I've just got something to show you, I've got something for you, but really I'm just lying just in order to get back in with you or something like that. So it's very difficult being a medium, trust me. Everybody out there thinks, that must be so good in order to be able to have that gift. No, listen, it is great. Don't knock it until you try it. But man, you know, when you're a medium and you pick up on these strange synchronicities and you're involved in your own channel, which you would be, and you're involved in your own channel message, then trust me, that can get very complicated at times, number 7 or Cancerian. But you've kind of got this, it's complicated. It's like, it's just so complicated. But some of you have got this Texas Hold'em type sort of energy of like, look, I'm being held, like, they keep saying that someone is arrested, like, or is in prison, life path number 7. And it's like this person's being held against their will. Now, some of this could be like bonds, and it could be to do with being tasered for some. I'm also picking up taser for some reason. Laser, Tina, the name Tina. But like, being lazy. Someone's being very lazy. They're not doing shit. As I'm saying, someone's not been doing anything. They're just lazy. You might be extremely fed up with people around you that don't do shit. Right? They don't do anything for the relationship. Some of you, see, whatever it is, 7. It seems to be that you just don't do it to me anymore. Say, do it to me one more time. It's like something's got to do it to me. You're definitely dealing with a 2. You could be dealing with a Libra, but like someone's definitely got to do it to me or do it for me, because I do it for you. It's like, well, I do this for you. Someone's going to ask you for a favour or to do a favour for them. Whilst you're maybe talking, they're going to say, look, just do me a favour. Hold this. Right? Now, what is that? Because I'd really pick up on someone saying, look, just hold this person a minute and hold them down. I mean, what is that? Hold them down. Hold them down. Hold them down. Hold them down. Just hold them down. That's really what I'm hearing. Hold them down. Hold them down. Holden? Someone from Holden or Amanda? Amanda Holden or Amanda? And just hold them down. Hold them down. Hold them down. Don't let them get away. Something to do with the fish. And they're slippery when wet. And they're like, bro, don't let this fish get away. I can't let this fish get away. Someone's fighting over a fish. Or like, look, because it's like slippery when wet, and it's like this fucking goddamn fish, man. It's like it just keeps jumping out my hands. It's like just hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. So I mean, you could really just be fishing, or it could be someone that is arrested, and it's just involving someone that you know maybe. But I'm definitely hearing though something to do with like hold them down. But I don't want to be held down. I don't want to be held back. But I can't let this thing go either. So you got something that you don't want to drop, like, or someone won't drop an argument, or just won't drop someone for someone, which means that if I want to change my life, I have to drop the past, forget the past, and carry on with my life, or I have to drop the past in order to not let someone go, because it feels like that you really could be dealing in a third energy somewhere. Life path number 7. And I'm going to have to drop someone in order to make this happen, is what I'm hearing. Like, in order to make what I want happen, I have to either, one, drop the argument and forgive and forget, and don't live to regret it, because you've kind of got this energy where Spirit's saying you may regret this. You may regret letting this person go, or you may regret it if you try again, which is where it was 3 before, where I came up with around, you get together once, twice, 3 times a river, right? 3, the master teacher, the schooled energy, the teacher, the master teacher, the goddamn karmic book of shadows, you know. So you go to karmic lesson, karmic school, you met, you split up, you get back together a second time, you split up again, you go back 3 times, then people normally start to promise that they've changed, that they've done work on themselves and God knows what else. But then if you do that again, then you really then after 3, you go to 4, which is draining the tide. You go straight to 5 and you play out a cycle. You start arguing again. People, man. People. There's something I will say in Britain. People. You can't love them. You can't hate them. You can't eat them unless you're a cannibal. Unless your name's Cannon or Cammon. Chamomile. Or, I don't know, a mile. 8 mile. Someone's about 8 miles away from you. Something like that, 8 miles. Okay. Or miles away. Could be a plane. If you can hear that and you don't know what that is, it's because it's a plane overhead. So it might be the fact that this is a plane 800 miles or something, or I don't know. Say there could be a plane ride, like come join the joyride, come join the joyride. So come join the joyful energy. It's kind of like this, come join the joy. Joy, I'm very happy to be here. Someone from America. 2, coming to America 2. Did you not know that that is coming out very soon, I think? Which is on, not Netflix, it won't be on Netflix. On Amazon Prime. Something else that, man, trust me. Y'all out there watching films and stuff, man, how much does that cost? You know, when you're like, you ever added all these things up all together, how much it costs? Like when you're Amazon Prime membership and you can watch videos and stuff like that and free documentaries and got all those things, and you can get stuff and you can order it and God knows what else. But then you're also on like Netflix as well. Then you're on, say, Apple Music, which I'm not, but I'm on Spotify. Then you got Spotify. Then the other things that I have also, which are music related, which is my music that I make and God knows what else are the things. When you add them all up, you're like, holy shit. So yeah, I don't know why I need to bring that up, but something to do with around 5. John. You alright, John? You got a new motor? You got a new cancer area? How she run? She running. Oh, she's running, John. She's running like a dream. Oh, this is your new motor. You new motor. You've just met someone new. If not, you're gonna. Oh yeah, you're just about to. She's got a new motor. This person's got a motor. What? Why am I hearing Ronan's disease? Is it Ronan? Or Rotterdam? Or Rona? Or motor Ronan's disease? I can't say it properly. Only the people that would know of that kind of thing. Motor Ronan's disease. Crohn's disease. Crohn. Some sort of Brandon Lee, the Crow. Brandon or Lee? Jennifer Scott Lee is also what I'm hearing. Some sort of book novelist or like horror films. I mean, I love horror films. Me, horror. Little book of horrors. Little from China. Someone from China. Konnichiwa. Is that Chinese? Don't know. Is it? Sorry. Something like that. China in your hands. It's like I am putty in your hands. Again, someone's putty. like pee or putty in someone's hands. It's kind of like, I tell you what this is. This is where all twin flame soulmates all come from out of galactic space and they all swarm in energy. And you have loads of decisions to make about your life, and you're like, well, which way do I go? Because my hand is now dealt and also forced, which means that it don't have to be a physical card game. It just means that it's more of this, well, I don't know what you've got, you don't know what I've got. I mean, unless you're really, sleeping with someone that's got something, I don't know. But like, you don't know what I've got, I don't know what you've got. You don't know what you don't know won't hurt you kind of energies, right? And if you don't know, and nobody knows, then everybody's like, well, do any of us actually fucking know what we're doing? No. No, because Spirit does. Well, believe me or not, but, nobody ever knows what they're doing. No, trust me, nobody ever really knows what they're doing. And I can say that, Seven, with conviction, because of past experiences, where I was doing my own readings at one point, and it was where I basically relate around more of an Aquarian energy, right? Because I have a lot of Aquarius planets and places as well. So you've kind of got this energy where back then when we were doing last month or the month before, where I said Michael Douglas's game, and all of a sudden someone turns on somebody that shouldn't really be arguing with the person that was sticking up for everybody. Yeah, I didn't actually think that was going to be me. That was me. I was on that back ender, right? So, no, I didn't hit anybody. I didn't get hit, no. But I was on the back end and the receiving end of someone that, So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You never know. Trust me, and I can say it with conviction. You never know what you are going to get. I know it's a film, but you never know what you're going to get. You don't, right? So, they're saying be careful. You never know what you're going to get. Life is a surprise. It's kind of like this surprise. Here's Johnny. You're definitely dealing with Virgos. Definitely, like, here's Johnny. But I keep picking up, like, this energy of, like, surprise. Like, taken by surprise. Like, ooh, that just took me by surprise. So, like I said, a lot of you think that you know, but I'm with you. I'm there with you. Right, that you're going to be taken by surprise. Taken by surprise. I mean, is this a raid or something? Being taken by surprise, or be taken, like taken? Because they keep saying taken. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm already taken. Because this taken energy is taking time. It's either already doing time for a lot of you, and I'm getting mixed up because it freaks me out. Because listen, I don't divulge in anything that's illegal. As soon as I think that it's illegal, I'm like, oh, no. I'm a good boy, really. Honestly, I just don't dabble with anything that's, why is this about dabbling or dealing? Dabbling with things, dealing with things, like illegal things. I don't, like I said, some of you, it's around taken, and it's around a child or something. Because they're saying like child abuse. And I don't know what because you don't want to go down the weird end, but like, it's something to do with around where some of you could really be dealing with a child abuse or something like that, or mental abuse or anything. But I'm hearing like abuse, don't use me and abuse me, like abusing something. I really don't know if that's to do with anybody that is taking drugs and things like that, because that's obviously going to be an abused energy, right? Because I'm hearing, don't abuse me, don't just use me. But like I said, it don't have to be you using someone, it can be someone that's using you, just needs you for something. But some of you have been in a physical, violent thing where there was physical and mental abuse. Because they keep saying, don't ever abuse me again. I don't know what message that is, where that's coming from, past, present or future, but I'm hearing like I'm taken, held against my will and taken, like someone's already taken, or someone's just taking way too long. And some of you have got like decisions to make, that's for sure. Because you got like this, how long has this been going on? Like, how long has this been going on? Is what I'm hearing. Because that can also be like, hello, what's going on here then? Oh really? How long's that been going on? So some of you are in a relationship already with someone, and they might find out that you've been doing something. And they're like, hello, what's been going on here then? What's going on here? Can really hear it. What's going on? This could be a parent. Could be a parent of someone. And they're like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, really? What's going... Listen, if you're dealing with anybody that's fucking lunatic narc, right, don't go and tell them about your relationship or whatever it is that you're in, because I've made that mistake 1,000 times. Don't tell narcissists your business, because it's something like, look, it's my business, it's not your business. Keep your nose out of my business, is what I'm hearing. Keep your nose out of my business. It's nothing to do with you. Some of you are probably going to get into an argument with, I don't know, like I said, I can't stop this when it's a prediction, so look out for an energy that compromises you by feeling stuck around a Pisces energy. Pisces are never... Bruv, what are you doing? Because I'm hearing like divine feminine... Oh, bruv. I dare any of you, goddammit, is to walk out there and go into a pub and say, hello, I'm the divine feminine. Would you really say that, bruv? Guarantee if I walk into a boozer with the lads and I go, hello, I'm the divine masculine, they were like, fuck you on about, you idiot. You know, people go around saying, I'm the divine masculine, I'm the divine... No, you ain't divine at all. Right? We all are. So don't worry about divine or divvy or something, or div or dov div. But like, it's like I'm the divine lying on the vine. Lying. Someone's lying. In court or lying. Elijah, what are you doing wrong? But something to do with this, like how long has this been going on? Like how long is this? Because I keep hearing someone being questioned over something. And I don't know if this is a mother that's like questioning a child, or a child questioning a mother, or a friend questioning you, or an ex. And they're like, well, how long has this been going on then? Because I'm hearing the saying of what happens in the police force, which is, hello, what's been going on here then? And it's this kind of energy, well, how long has that been going on? So this might be a discussion that you have with a person, and I've got no idea. No idea. Elijah, that joke, Elijah, is crap. What do you call a blind dick? No idea. No, that's the worst joke ever. It's got to be. Right? It's like, well, I've got no idea. It's like I can't see. So it's like, well, how long is... Why do I keep hearing, how long has this been... How long has this been going on? How long? It's like, well, how long can I wait? How long do I have to wait? Because it's like a goddamn waiting room. Man, that might even be me, because I've got... When is that? You know, I was telling everybody about my sleep apnea. I've actually got an appointment, but you can't go to the hospital. I have a phone consultation. I don't know what's coming up, really, when it comes to that. Because I'm hoping they're just going to send me a CPAP for free, and then I can... Because I said, look, I'll just buy one. And they said, no, you really want it from us because we can show you and guide you on how to use it and what, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I thought, on it, I'll be right. And I'd rather not really spend 350 quid if you can get it off the British NHS. Good old NHS. Well, it's probably more than that. It's probably about 400 or 500 quid to buy a CPAP machine and proper mask and everything. But something about like a waiting room. Like it's a... Listen, my safe word is pineapple. Well, like a waiting room. Like... What's your waiting room? Or watch the waiting room. Watch the safe word. 50 Shades of Grey? 50. Watch the 50. Watch the 5s. Whoever it is that's a 5, watch the 5s. So especially if you're a 7 and you deal with your ex that was a 5. 5 and 7, oh, they do nothing but collide. Trust me, when you know tarot, 7 of swords, 5 of swords, 7 runs from 5. Also runs away from 2, but we've had it in the past where a 7 is run into another 5. I know you could probably got that coming up here. I'm running from the 5 of swords, but I'm carrying it and I'm leaving. And I was like, yeah, where are you headed? Towards another 5? Ooh, some of you could be headed towards another 5. Another fight. You see, again, some of you are going to get into some sort of fight. I mean, I don't. That's the thing with me. Swear to God, I don't fight. I don't. Me, I'm a male energy, right? Masculine, sensible person. Believe it or not, apart from my jokes aside, if I went into a boozer, I don't know what it's like in America and places like that. Y'all go into a boozer here, yeah, you don't go into an arm bar and a necktie kind of situation. You go into a bottle and a glass in the throat and in the neck. So, you know, when you go into a boozer in Britain and you go into a fight there, I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but it's not really let's wrestle on the floor. It's more of a let's like continue to smash you in the face, kick you in the face, stamp on your head, glass you. You know? So yeah, when all that sort of shit goes on me, I don't give a fuck if there was just a wrestle. I'll just be like, yeah, bruv, I'm out. See you later, and I'm gone. You know, I don't stick around to see violence or fights. I'm straight out. You know, so. I don't know whether you got this baiting energy or debate or a masturbate or like something around fish. Like, it feels, honest to God, it really feels like this accumulation of like Aquarian energies and people that have all got this kind of placements of Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, and they're like all bundled up into one energy, and it's making now like where something must be happening in the sky, and like it's all now accumulated around this. Like, where you all now got decisions to make because none of you have physically been making them. So if you're not going to make them, we're going to force people's hand to make them, right? To make them. Because you have to make it to break it. You have to also fake it to make it. Some of you have to fake an orgasm, bless you. Some, like, it's like this... like, if I really want to make this work, if I really want to make it work with somebody, then there's people that may now have their hands forced of realising that if I want to do something or I want a person, then I'm going to have to, 1, either forgive the person, 2, leave the person, 3, forgive and forget, or not live in regret and go for the person that I know is going for gold. And you've got these energies that are kind of like... and it seems to be where it is... forcing people's hand to not want to miss out, and like opportunists or an opportunity that is there for the taking. And I've told you, if you haven't watched your singles and couples reading on Patreon, a lot of that kind of stuff did come up. I'm not going to give you away what is on Patreon because I'm hoping that people are hopefully going to support me as a reader in order to help me breathe shit and buy more meat, right? So you know, there was a lot of this where free single, fresh, available, but it was on a first come, first serve type deal of like single people floating around, right? Single people floating around, first come, first serve, first deal, who's serious, who's not serious, who's taking themselves seriously, all of these kind of like energies of Siri, basically. But like, yeah. Like phone messages or something, or like messaging or messenger or messaging or talking or something like that, because trust me, you get so many people in life that don't talk, they don't speak, they don't talk, they don't do. You got energies, because I'm hearing if I can't talk, can't speak, what can I do? So someone's really stuck here. I don't want to speak, I don't want to talk, I can't talk yet, I want to talk, can't talk. Or I don't want to talk to you, or like I can't talk to you, I can't seem to get through to you, arguments, I don't know, work it out, see when it comes up, see how you deal with it when it's there, right? That's all you can do, it's literally all you can do. Anyway, 7, haha, new tablecloth. So Steve, we've just been waiting for you to say that we like your tablecloth. No, bruv, it's just a tablecloth. Pisces, yin and yang, baby, 2 fish fighting against one another. No. Some sort of like circle. Not circle of life. I know you were saying it's Elton John. No, Alan Stone, The Circle. Man, if you still haven't seen Alan Stone and checked out The Circle, you have got, man, that guy is a Piscean, right? You want to listen to his music, but find The Circle first. Oh, Jesus. That is a song and a half. Anyway. Yes, Alan Stone is a Pisces. Go fish. Go fish. It's like a card game. It is. It's like, okay, go fish. Go fishing. Go fish for it. If you want it, go fish for it. Because you see, if you want it, you got to go catch it. That's what I'm saying. If you want this person, you're going to have to catch them. Because it's like, catch me if you can. Because I'm left and I'm running. And it's like, go fish. Like, I forget how you play fish now. Go fish. Don't you have to have all the same suit? You have to have all the same suit. And it's like, well, I've got everything. You can. It's around the Gemini energy. I got everything. I got everything that I want. I got everything that I need. I got a tuxedo. I got, God, I'll probably even make them. But like, I've got everything that I need, and I'm well prepared now for something to come my way. Because I'm hearing Lenny Kravitz as well. Anyway, so that's your intergalactic channel messages 7 that I'm not really supposed to. Well, I keep saying that every goddamn time. I can't help it. I can't help it. Let's see. So what's been going on with life path number 7, please? So, Sid, what's happening in there? Get out! Shut up! Get out! It's like none of your business. It's my business, it's not yours. I'm trying to have a moment to myself. Will you all just stop watching me? I'm trying to look through this window. It's like Zippy rainbow. Oh dear, Zippy, what's going on through the round window? Come on, children. Today we're going to look through the round window. Some of you are a teacher, so you're like, oh, John, all that lot. Y'all must know, right? Britain. Bungle, Zippy, George, Rainbow. Oh dear, Zippy, what's going on through the... Oh, George. like, what's going on through there? It's like, get out. It's none of your business what's in my business. It's my business and not yours. I need a private moment, right? I need to go to court for a lot of you. That's what I'm saying. This is also a court appearance. Looking through the window. Right? Let's look through the round window. But again, someone's peering in on your relationship, maybe. Okay, so it could be a private eye. Could be a private detective. Could be someone's privates. But again, it's like, well, look, this is private. It's between me and you. It's no one else. It's just between me and you. Because these two people are very curious about what's been going on with this person looking through their window. It's like, what's going on in there? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, have you seen that person? I don't know. What's going on? Sid, what's going on? Like, get out, Sydney. You might be from Australia, but listen, right? It's my business. It's not yours. That's what I can hear, right? What's going on? It's like, well, you're on a need-to-know basis. That's what's going on, and you don't need to know. What you don't know won't hurt you. Mm-hmm. What you don't know won't hurt you. If you know, be careful what you look for. Be careful what you witch for. Because it could be a witch. The lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. You've got a liar, you've got a witch, you've got Elijah, you've got a witch, and you've got a wardrobe. Some of you are in it, and you might be coming out. Right? So, okay, some of you are in a same-sex relationship. Some of you are in like this predicament of a wardrobe where it's like, well, I'm going to have to open up the wardrobe in order to be able to see what I've got to go out. Right? To go out. So you might be going out with someone, a wardrobe, clothes. That's what that message was. You got clothes. Like, I've got a wardrobe, it's alright, I've got plenty. So there's something about clothes, wardrobe. A wardrobe full of clothes. Wardrobe. Drobe. D, Dan, Danny, Danielle, Dan, Stan, Eminem. Anyway, we've done all that. All that obsessive talking. Rabbit. All that excessive rapping. Some of you are rapping. But rapping. Strapping, young lad. Someone's strapping. Oh, someone's got a strap on. Strap-a-dick-to-me. Or having a vasectomy. But that's like a strap it to me. Strap it to me one more time. Someone likes it up there. They're like, just strap it to me one more time. Like, tell me one more time. Can we try one more time? Can we do this one more time? Again, I told you that 3's coming up. What did I say as a prediction before when Spirit starts to tell me messages about what I was teaching about 1, 2? Can we try one more time? Story time. Liars, more than likely. But like, can we just try one more time? But again, I'm hearing this Like, strap it to me one more time. Strap it to me one more time, baby. Someone likes the old strap-ons. Or like my tampons. You don't strap a tampon, do you, dear? Do you, dear? What do you call a no-eyed tampon? Misdirected. I'll just come up with that. What do you call a no-eyed tampon? Misdirected. I can't find it. No, of course you can't. It's blind. You got to find it yourself. Yeah, I've got to be dealing with a man that's like, well, I don't know how to find it. Can you put it in? It's like, no, you put it in. Unless you're dealing with a no-eyed tampon. Misdirected. A director. Anyway, it could be a film director. You could do, you know, sevens, you are about that. Like, I don't know if any of you watch my Angel Radio and things and the intros and stuff that I put up, but a 7 can also be a film director, would like directing film and editing and all those kind of things, like film editing and directing music and Al Pacini and stuff like that. I'm sure there was 7 as well, right? Bruce Lee. So you get this directing, acting kind of. Me, I'm not an actor, but I like to put on a show. But that kind of thing is what I'm also hearing. Stephen King. But like that kind of thing. But can we try it for one more thing? Because you're the best thing that ever happened to me on my world. Paul Weller. Paul. I'm hearing Paul. Pauline? Anyway, Jolene. Joe. What's I hearing? Joe. Anyway, Life Path number 7. What's been going on with Life Path number 7? Because this might be a couple of days before this one is released. Okay? Because we're on the 2nd of February now. And I normally put out 2 or 3 a day. Okay? So, be aware that this past could be your present. Right? But again, 5. It's cold outside. The return of the old... The film, right? It's cold outside. Groundhog Day. Groundhog. Some of you, it's that actual hog. Hog roast. Spit roast. Someone's spitting on it. Maybe. But like, hog roast. 5, 6, 7, 8. You got Leo energy. You got Aquarius energy. But it's like someone wants to try and get back into the relationship that someone left here. Because the 3 wants back into 5 here. Because they're looking in as if to say, well, I've been appearing in and I've appeared missing. So some of you are dealing with Queens of the Stone Age or a queen. But like, in any factor. But again, I've appeared missing. Like, where have you been? So, something like that. Where you been? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. So it's like, where do you want to go to, Joe? It's like, well, I don't know, Joe. Let's go. It's like, well, let's go. Let's go to Tesco. Some of you could work at Tesco. Or like a supermarket sweep, Dow Winton type energy. But 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, sorry. It's kind of like someone's been peering in, they've been watching, and now they realise that it's time to approach because they now miss you in certain ways. I miss you like crazy, miss you like crazy. So again, you've got someone that gets left out because someone won't go to see them, more than likely as well. Because 3 is kind of like looking in on it, thinking, really, do I want to go back to the 5? Do I want to go back to the start and do that thing all over again that we've done before? You know, like I said, from a 3, there you're going straight to 5. You're going straight to ground 0, basically, right? So you're going from a 0 to hero. So it's like I'm holding out more for a hero energy, more of someone that can save me. Save, oh wow. Oh wow, Queen, one of my best songs. Save me, save me, save me. Oh man, I can't hear it. I can kind of hear it. Save me from you. Save me, save me, save me. Sorry, wow, I dealt with it for a long time. Well, Queen song, right? Save me. Save me, save me, save me. Save me from my... I'm also hearing that someone might try to save you from your worst mistake here. You might have someone that's concerned that tries to save you from your quota or your rota, but tries to save you. Trying to save you. Someone that's Jewish, also I'm hearing. Someone Simon, Cynthia, Stephen, Steve, but trying to sign you, trying to tell you, I'm trying to like, hello, I'm trying to like, hello, trying to get your attention, trying to tell you in a way without telling you. What's that? Trying to give you a hint without telling you. Really? What kind of lunatic is that? I'm a lunatic, stuff man. Lunatic on the grass. Someone's on grass. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, the fool. Because I can't. That's why. Because I told you I can't. Yeah, but you can, I can't. Yeah, but you can, I can't. No, sorry, I can't. Can't come to see you. I also don't have a car to come and pick up my old items. Listen, I'm going to have to tell you the truth. It's here and it's also what I'm going to be saying. Sorry, but I don't have a car in order to come and pick up my lost items. Right? So, yeah, but I'm lost. It's like, well, you know, just chuck them out. You know, throw them out. Here. Because you've got this fool energy that feels down the fact that somebody also cannot come to see them, because they might also live at a distance. Maybe you've got a paranormal kind of quadruple triangle of like a just entering the twilight zone. Listen up. I can't come to see you. Just chuck them away. I can't come to see you also because you live too far away. So you're compromised here. Someone's got kids and children, a house and a home. Can't come to see you. I'm compromised now. What the hell do I do? I'm compromised. What do I do? Some of you want to go and visit someone here, the fool, or someone wants you to go and visit them. I don't know. I don't get fed up. Three of three. Saturn, Aries, also Capricorn, Aries. Karmic return. Someone wants to try again, but someone's already in a third party already, meaning that they're already living with a person here. Yep. Something is trying to go in your favour, but someone wants you to do a favour for them. They're pretty much going to ask you to do something. Pretty much. Ask you to do them a favour, or ask you for a flavour of something. Right? But, what's the Wheel of Fortune? Or has done already. Asked you to do a favour. Sagittarius. Lunatic is on the grass. Sorry, Sag. Same-sex relationship also, because I'm hearing there's someone up someone's arse. Okay? But here, something is up someone's arse. It could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius. And that's what we've come out through different readings. The Aquarius, the Terrarius. Terrarian. Contrarian. Tool. Someone's got a handy tool. Someone's quite tall. I mean, I'm just over 6 foot. But, yeah. So the communication here. It's going backwards and forwards between someone at a distance here. Yeah, it is. At a distance. Bette Midler. 8 of Wands. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Capricorn. Someone could, where the energy could be more reciprocated. It depends on who this energy is, where it's been more reciprocated and a joyful energy than more of a strain here. Some of you are cooks, cleaners, educational officer. I'm also hearing an educational officer. Or the board of directors, I'm also hearing. But I'm hearing like, I'm going slightly mad and I'm bored. Kneel by mouth. Some of you are hospital where you do kneel by mouth, that kind of thing. Orderly, patients, outpatients, hospitals, kneel by mouth, elderly people, is what I'm hearing, because I'm hearing kneel. Kneel before me. Well, Sagittarius is kneeling. Oh, I just looked. They are kneeling. They are kneeling. Take a, just, Sag, calm your tits. Take a seat. No, just take a seat. Just take a seat, dear. We won't be long. What's the matter? Nothing. You're just in the hospital. Just take a seat. That's what I'm hearing. Just take a seat, dear. Won't be long. What's the matter? Just take a seat. That's what I told you. Sit down. Take a seat. Could be taxi. Jula taxi. But could be just take a seat. I'll be there right with you. Just take a seat. So that's over like a hospital appointment, blah blah blah, anything like that. Just take a seat. Can we sit down and talk? Basically, the Fool. For life path number 7. Why is this Fool energy being here? The Ace of Cups. There's the cup and the fish. There's the fish. Like, oh, I'm just free falling. So it was a free opportunity there. It's like, are you free, Mr. Humphreys? It's like, I'm free. Yeah, I'm free. It's like, I am as free as a fish can be. I have got an ocean to swim in. I am Ocean's 11. Oh yeah, Ocean's 11. So, well, I mean, is someone trying to actually rob steal from a casino? Or Cassandra, only beginning with C, trying to steal you off someone, or you're trying to steal them off somebody? Because I'm hearing casino, which was Ocean's 11, where they broke into a casino, they made loads of smoke and mirrors and an illusion in order to be able to take something that wasn't theirs. Basically, right? Good film, but generally I'm hearing this smoke and mirrors effect of, like, let's try to distract you, or I'm just trying to distract you, or I'm just trying to erect you. It's either direct or erect, whichever way that is. Ace of Cups here. Damn, the old buff Capricorn enters the energy. Here comes Capricorn. It's like, I'm coming in to save you from your worst nightmare. Here, someone's going to save you from a great mistake. There's the save you energy. Look for Capricorn to be a saviour. Here, who would say that about the devil? Because you're the devil in disguise. I wish you are. But you're like, I'm just about to save you from your worst nightmare. Look at me, I'm buff and I'm ready and I'm fit. I'm like, ugh. What you got to say? Hey, amigo, what do you got to say about it today? Someone's like, I don't know, Italian or a Geppetto or whatever. I was like, hey, what do you say? Hey, you want to fight? Fight me. But again, yeah, you've kind of got this Mexican or someone from Mexico. It's like, hey, I'm just about to save you from your right time. Hey, what are you talking about? I can't do a Mexican accent. But like, hey Holmes, what's going on, Holmes? Yeah, but here, Holmes, name Holmes, or like Sherlock. Oh, Sherlock Holmes, the great detective. Someone's detecting something. Oh, probably could be a cup and a fish. I'm detecting something. Yep, either a private eye detective, or like I'm detecting something around my loins, but I'm erecting something. Directing something. Directing, or a director. But I'm also going to direct you. I'm also going to guide you and direct you away from something here. Because it feels like this Capricorn energy, for a strange reason, is a saviour energy of from past. Now, through different readings where we went on with Cancerians, Pisces and Aquarian energies that all split off and went back to exes and different people and whatnot, you got those same characters here where I've been telling people for quite some time about a lot of people, new people and old, they've all got the same placements of soul, the divine soulmate people, right? But like the divine in a way, right? They're all kind of like this energy that's here of I was going to say support, like a support worker or supporting. It's a bit like a football coach or a supporter. Like I'm your greatest fan, like your greatest fan supporter, and I'm supporting you through this time here. I don't know if there's a loss there or not or whatnot. There's like I'm going to support you through this time of need, because this is a time of need, right? And it might be that someone physically lost somebody, or split up or broke up or needs help or assistance in a certain way, and I'm going to support you through your hour of need, is what I'm also hearing. Okay. So, after me spending all of my energy on one reading, and that only being an hour and 3 minutes, life path number 7, let's see what you've actually got coming up for your month for life path number 7 as an added bonus for February. So February 2021 for life path number 7, new beginning, fresh start, same person, old person, new person. You're free, you're available, you're single. You are just standing there though, thinking, you know what, do I want to be led down the garden path? Do I want to be fooled in order to take that path that I took and chose once before? Do I do that yet again? Because it's going to make you think here about what to do. Because there would be distance. Because there's a pussycat there that's trying to get you to follow it. So it could be a Leo. Okay, saying, look, I've got the pussy. I've got the pussy. So someone's like very curious about this pussy and like, well, you know, you got a better pussy than the old pussy. So, you know, it's like, you got a small pussy or big pussy? Who knows, but that is a goddamn tiger there. So you've got a Leo that's looking straight at someone here. Here. This pussy is definitely eyeing up this fit fellow that's here, that's a full energy that's standing there saying, well, bruv, if y'all want to take a look, then look what I've got. So look what I've got to offer. I've got everything, bruv. I've got a new beginning. I'm a page. I'm free. I'm single. I'm vibrant. I'm young, dumb, full of cum. Maybe. Right? But I'm ready. And this pussy's like, well, if y'all want it, I'll just lift my tail up. And there you go. Pin the tail on the donkey. Someone's trying to pin someone on someone. Anyway, let's see. So what's coming up for life path number 7, please, for February? Queen of Swords. I don't think you're going to take it. I don't think you're going to take this shit. Danny Glover has entered the building. Queen of Swords. It's like, do you want it or don't you want it? What do you want to do? Can you or can't you? You're going to have to ask. If you want it, you have to ask. Okay? You have to ask. But you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Asking this energy here. Asking. Told you there's a favour there. You have to ask the Queen for a favour. You have to ask a Queen for something. It's no good being a page standing there with your wand and your broomstick in your hand. It's like, well, I'm just standing here, about to approach, waiting to ask you something, Queen. What is it that you're going to say? Save me, save me, save me. Save me from... She keeps a moonlight a shining in a pretty cabin, and at the vacation, she said, just like Mary Antoinette, building remedy, cruise job, amenity, invitation. You can take kind, caviar and cigarettes, what a girl in any case, extraordinarily nice. She's a killer queen, that bad. Yeah. Something about one of those mysteries that came through there. Invitation. An invitation. Invitation. Okay. Invocation. A vacation. Invitation. Let's see. Let's see. Path number 7. Nope. America's Most Wanted. Uh-huh. It's a nice place to visit, but I don't think I want to go back into that 8 of Swords exactly where we were before. If I'm already here, I'm frustrated and fed up with the people that I live with. I cannot have one moment, goddamn moment, to myself away from my mother or my grandmother or my parents or even my child here without me having to be confined into a space of like, Jesus, bruv, what now do you want? Well, I just want a PlayStation. Get out. Just get out. Get out, get out, get out. It's private. Get out. Here. That's what I'm hearing. It's private. It's nothing to do with you. Get out. That's compromised with the energy that you're in. Love situation starts to come in. Do you want to go back into the 8 of Swords? Well, it's a nice place to visit, but I don't think I would want to ever live with you. Here. Or whether I ever could. Or whether I ever should. But whatever, Trevor. And so you've got this energy of like, look, I need to ask you, would you, can you, would you, could you, would you, should you, could you come back into the Eight of Swords. Aquarius, Leo. Do you want to come back into the Eight of Swords so I can tie you up? Someone's going to make someone feel as if they're just about to enter the twilight zone of the Eight of Swords. You're already in that energy. Presently, you're already in that energy because you live with the Queen. Right, here. And you have kids and children. It's not a bad energy. Like I said, it's not a bad place to live. It's just a compromised energy of feeling frustrated that there are other people around when you want time to do something for yourself, generally, right? Which means that you don't live alone. But on the other end of the reflection of the future, someone here might live on their own. And this person wants you to go and stay because they're on their own and they can't cope without you, in a way. But whatever it is an invitation to go into the Eight of Swords. It may not be as bad as what it looks, it's still just an invitation to go into it, right? You have to see what happens. But it's an invitation all the same. If there is no invitation, like, you know, you don't get invited by a new person and think, fuck, that's the Eight of Swords, bruv. That's like carnage, right? It might be, but it's normally... Because there is new here, you see. Page of Wands is also a new person, as well as an old person asking to be compromised into the Eight from the old. But out with the old, in with the new energy. Here, there's an energy of distance, because it's has to go through the Queen of an asking energy to start something here, through the Eight, right, to start. Because you mean as you start to go on. So, for a lot of you, you're dealing with a mean person or someone that you're compromised at home with. Some of you, it's a new person as well as an old person asking you to go and visit and stay or talk, as well as a new person that is thinking about the situation that they are in already at the Eight, that might be compromised into a family situation and think, when can I have time in order to ask you to come and stay and visit? When can I have time in order to ask you to come and talk and have a conversation? All that kind of stuff, right? So when is it that I can find time in order to talk to a person because of the people that are around me that make me feel very awkward and stuck and frustrated and work and finances, business, all that, so on and so forth. That's making me feel awkward. When am I going to have time to talk to this new person? That's if you're in that. You live around people that, I just need time, right? More likely people that have got kids and so on and so forth. That would be you guys' energy here, all right, talking to a new person. There is also an old person, which is this new person. Are you confused? This is also an old person that's coming back from the past. As you guys could well be presently in something, this new person is going to come back in order to shake this Eight of Swords up, to basically free the energy of Pisces, right? Don't have to be a Piscean, because it's still a stuck energy, right? Like save you from your worst nightmare to get out, or just ask you to go out. Let's see, like number 7. Moon, Virgo energy. Yeah, well, Virgo Pisces is Pisces in the book, but Virgo Pisces opposite end. Okay, but Virgo, the big pussy, the big cat. That's what I'm saying. There's a big pussy right there. It's like, well, I'm looking at your pussy. So it's kind of like, but this big old pussy, bruv, damn, that is like a big pussy and a small pussy. Someone's got a lot of pussy. Whatever it is, man, there are pussies in this thing. There's even one there. Well, it's probably because it's probably because there's pussy in every single card, maybe, Stephen. Who knows? But I just keep seeing these pussies. No. Some of you, this is a person from your past. This is a mum or grandmother or people that are just around you that are making you feel very uncomfortable around this person, because this person could be very highly strung. Okay. But the moon card here also is a reflection of someone returning from the past. As the future tries to happen, the moon makes it more confusing because of someone being a mother, right? Which means that the person could be a mother, and they're thinking about a new person, but the predicament that they're in at the moment is really stopping, like, leading a life of love, more of a life of luxury than love here. Okay, so we're going to go on with the rest of your reading, life path number 7. That's an hour and 13 minutes. If you want to see the rest of your reading, life path number 7 or a possible Cancerian, but or even a healing year number 7, they're going to be the main two factors really. It's going to be your personal year, because you get each year it changes a number, right? Look it up on Google, for God's sake. Right, but life path 7, healing year number 7, or a Cancerian, but basically stick with your life path number. If you find it difficult and you don't know, I should have said at the beginning, it's below in the share more section. If you want to see the rest of it, it only goes to the full access bundle. It breaks it down away from your star sign, okay? Helps a little bit more with that. This is a bonus that goes over to there. Clear up the past, do some more cards, clarify them, see what you've got coming up. You can also clarify this with your bi-weekly, your monthly energies that are on the full access bundle, and then you can see if the energies and the messages are relating to that one as well. Put the pieces together, put the glues together, and you'll kind of know yourself, okay? But again, you never know what the hell is going to happen in your life until it happens, okay? This is why it's always a future prediction, right? Always in my eyes. So anyway, if you want to see the rest of it, you can find the link below. Personal anything, it's all below. Also a playlist of angel radio music. Some people keep asking, what's the beginning track? There's a whole playlist of all free music that I make that you can watch. It's also on another channel. If you really want to support me, you can buy it on MP3. It's only like £3 for everything. You don't just get one, you get everything. You can buy them as well if you want, okay? But look around the site, click on some things, go, you know, have a look, do some work. But anyway, 7, thanks very much guys, and I will hopefully see you soon.